Some Shiba Inu owners may have felt down in the last couple of weeks because not much happened in the Shiba Inu world. But things seem to be getting better in the last few days, and experts are even saying that the token's price will go up a lot. If you have any amount of cheap tokens, you have to watch this movie. So be sure to keep an eye out. Please note, first of all, Shiba fans with sharp eyes have seen that a mystery whale recently bought a lot of cheap tokens. Now, if you've been around the Shiba Inu environment for a while, you know that buying whales is nothing new. Whales are such an important part of the Shiba Inu society that if a few of them leave, it could hurt the price of SHIB. But there are still a few whale purchases that stand out. This could be because they buy a lot of sheep or because it seems like they just appeared out of nowhere. Well, the whale that was just seen fits both of those descriptions. The whale just made a wallet a few days ago, but it already has 4.5 trillion sheep tokens in it, which are worth $33.6 million. But there's something else about this bag that's very interesting. This new whale seems to only care about SHIB, which is different from most whales. That is, whales usually own more than one cryptocurrency, but this new whale only owns SHIB. So, people have been thinking who could be behind this wallet and why it was made in the first place. Another strange thing about this wallet is that it doesn't connect to any cryptocurrency accounts. It has made a few purchases with another wallet, but that wallet also seems strange. But data from the blockchain shows that the receiving wallet is owned by Bitfew, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange site. Still, this doesn't explain why the trades were made in the first place. This one is almost impossible to figure out, but I'd like to hear your thoughts in the area below. Analysts also think that the number of Shiba Inus is about to go up quickly. The token has been dealing with 5 zeros for some time now. Even more frustrating is that Shibarium, which was meant to be a miracle for the price of sheep, has already been released, but the price of sheep has not improved, much to the disappointment of holders. Analysts seem to think, despite this, that there is still hope at the end of the tunnel. Even so, none of them seem to think that Shiba Inu will reach the 10 cents dream anytime soon. Most of them actually think that the 10 cents dream isn't likely to come true, but they think that she will soon lose a couple of zeros, which would be great for many sheep pockets. Telegen says that the price of sheep will have gone up by more than 1,500% by the year 2027. If you try to figure out how much more money you would have in your wallet if it went up in value by 13%, you will understand how crazy this statement is. Even though 2027 is still a few years away, there would be steady growth in the years running up to that year. Analysts don't think the 10 cents dream will come true soon because there haven't been enough burns. At the moment, there are way too many sheep coins out there. More than 500 billion. So, we all know that making the coin less common is the best way to make it more valuable. We haven't been moving fast enough to make that happen, though. Shibarium was meant to help burn a lot of sheep, and the platform can do this, according to the people who made it. People haven't been using Shibarium enough, which is the only reason why burns haven't been happening. People have to do deals on Shibarium in order for sheep to be burned, because a small portion of the transaction fee will be used to do so. So, basically, Shibarium is what you need to use if you want to cut down on the number of sheep on the market quickly. Still, I need to say that this is not business advice. Before making any financial decisions, you should do your own study. When it comes to making financial decisions, one boss made a choice not too long ago that changed his life completely. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. Just subscribe to this channel, like this movie, and leave a comment below. Shiba Inu is a hashtag. Best of luck. The choice was made in 2021, and Rob, who was a supermarket warehouse manager at the time, was the one who made it. So he needed all the money he could get, but he couldn't invest carelessly. So, in 2021, when he chose to invest in sheep, it was a smart move. He actually found the project's WAF paper, which explained everything about it. All of the project was about its use cases and whether or not they worked. Well, Rob says that whatever was in the paper was strong enough that he just took it at face value. Before he knew it, he had put a huge $8,000 into sheep. Now, we can both agree that $8,000 is a lot of money. And if things had gone wrong, it would have been really bad for Rob. He was lucky because in just a few months, the price of SHIB went up so much that it was worth 1,200 times more than when Rob bought it. So, Rob's $8,000 grew to more than $500,000 in just a few months. But this wasn't the end. Rob chose to take out $500,000, leaving just a small amount to keep growing. Before the end of the year, it did. Rob's last purchase had grown in value to the point where it was worth a huge $1 million. You can only imagine how crazy this must have been for a store warehouse manager. Rob had even more to say. "I come from a pretty poor family. I could never have dreamed that I would have so much money." Rob's story can teach us a lot. First of all, SHIB is still in the business of turning normal people into millionaires. You'll just have to try your luck with the ticket. Second, and most importantly, this. Rob looked into things. Before he put his money down, he read the Shiba Inu's white paper and was convinced by what he saw. Don't forget to do your own study, though. If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. One more thing before we leave for the day. Even though it might seem like there hasn't been much going on in the crypto market, big companies, who seem to know something the rest of us don't, have been buying a lot of crypto, and MicroStrategy is probably the most excited company about buying crypto. After all, the company has its own department for crypto investments, which is run by Michael Saylor, who used to be the CEO. According to You Today, MicroStrategy just recently got an extra 5,445 Bitcoin. This is part of the company's long-term plan to invest in the most popular cryptocurrency. It shows how much the company believes in the future value of the digital asset. Michael Saylor has made it clear that he has full faith in the crypto market, and it looks like he is using his free time to buy as many Bitcoin as possible in preparation for a price pump. Investors in crypto hope that these big companies buying crypto will give the market a boost, but this hasn't started to happen yet. However, companies like BlackRock and Fidelity are looking to not only buy crypto but also get crypto ETFs, so this boost seems likely to happen. After all we can do is keep hoping or praying that the ETF applications we've already sent out will be accepted. We've reached the end of this movie. If you liked the movie, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this movie. Let's tell everyone about this.